Right, okay, number one, I am so sorry about this lamp. It is the brightest lamp in the universe. Hi, could I have a lamp, please? What would you like your lamp to be like? I'd like it to be the brightest lamp in the world. Okay, sir, here's your lamp. Is that not the brightest lamp in the universe? I think it is. Anyway, guys, good to see you all again. Even though I can't actually see any of you, all I can see is my Kodak Retina A 36 108mm camera. But it is good to be filming again. I love YouTube. I want to bomb it hard. Basically, this video is going to be about the 5 top stores in London. Now, these aren't the 5 best companies. These aren't the best 5 chains or whatever. This is the 5 best individual stores. So you guys can go and check them out because they are the shit. Right, okay, I'm excited about this. Maybe a little bit nervous. Right, okay, number 5 is a place called Urban Outfitters. Now, if you want stuff that is relatively cheap, that isn't common, and that is on the cutting edge of cool, then Urban Outfitters is the place to be. I bought lots of shit from there, and I just walk around there after work just because I love it. You can also buy some little things for your house as well, like a phone that's actually a crayon, or like a piggy bank that's like this big. I don't have enough money to fit in that shit, but it's there anyway. You've got little mugs that are like, it's just like Alice in Wonderland. That's the perfect way to describe it. Cool as fuck. And that store is in Covent Garden. That's the best one that I love. Again, come out of Covent Garden, tube stop, just walk down the road, turn right down this cobbled street, and then you'll find it. Fourth one is Topman. Now, I do like Topman around the rest of the country. I've got, as all the people from the UK know, I've got a lot of clothes from there, as you can tell where I'm wearing it. But yeah, it is great. The one store that I love, the one store is of course our flagship store. Come out of Oxford Circus, go across the road and you'll see it. It's a whole block and it's 5 stories, so you can't actually miss it. I was wearing in the sunglasses that I was wearing in the 5 Rules of YouTube video are from Topman. I love it. Only problem about that company is that it is quite common, but we will get over it because they have a sweet shop in the shop. What else do you want? Third. That's 6. That's the 3rd best store in London is Selfridges. Come out of Oxford Circus, turn left, carry on going. It's on the right hand side. You'll notice it because again it's a whole block and again it's about 10 stories. It's Art Deco. Number 1, it looks cool as fuck inside. You name the boutique or the store that you want, it will be there. Paul Smith, Prada, Dolce & Gabbana, even Topman's got a store in there. Everything you can possibly imagine, from your money clips to your cufflinks to your jeans to your anything. All Saints are in there. It is the shirt. And on Valentine's Day they even had a chocolate fountain, which was nice and blatantly filled with STIs, but I get from it anyway. Number 2, 2nd store, best store is the Apple store. Oh my god. The store is cool. It's again a whole block. You'll be able to tell by, like, you come out of Oxford Circus again. I'm a bit of a slag for the Oxford Circus stop, but it's only 10 stops from where I live, so please. You turn left, you go down Bond Street, I believe. It's on your right hand side. It's a big ass Apple store with a big apple on the front, so it's great. Sells them all the latest things. Bang, they're there. The iPhone was there about fucking 4 months before it was even released, probably. I remember seeing it and I was like, what the fuck is that? It's great. All the latest gadgets released by Apple. And students get 10% off. Again, students get 10% off in Urban Outfitters, Topman, and the Apple Store. I think sometimes the Apple Store discount goes up to 15% depending on the product. So, if you're a student, go to the Apple Store now. Or even better, sleep with someone who works there because they can get you like fucking 50% off or some shit. Anyway, that brings me on to the best store in London. Okay, now I need my little card to help you out with this. Now, any Londoner worth his weight in gold, holy shit, will have one of these little cards that I really should have got out before I started filming, but there we go. There's Central London, that is Zone 1. Basically, you want to go, oh my god, to Piccadilly Circus, which is there, okay. It's on the Piccadilly line and the Bakerloo line, relatively central. So, you go there, you come out Piccadilly Circus, exit, I believe it's exit number 2, there are 5 exits. You come out of it, you go straight over the road until you see, there's all of these adverts that are flashing, like Coca-Cola advert, McDonald's advert up here, flashing in your face. You then take the middle street, there's a little alleyway, sort of like street that's there, there's a street there and a street there. I believe it is Regent Street, I don't know 100% because I'm too excited to get to the store, I don't look up where I am. Go down that store, carry on going, I believe it's still a 3rd left. You turn down this thing, it's a bit of a smaller little off street, like a bit of a cooler way. Like Oxford Street is kind of like high street, all flagship stores, but turn left down this street, get to this kind of weird higgledy-piggledy, like there are rows like this, like they're everywhere. Then you see this big store that's just like, I am the best store in the world. Loud music playing out. There's some big cement pillars. There are 2 models at the side of the door. If you haven't guessed yet, it's Abercrombie and Fitch London. I've been to the one in New York, I've been to the one in LA. Doesn't compare. This one, it is smaller than those ones, but as you Americans should learn, it's not about size, it's about quality. You go in, there are 2 models at the door, they greet you. You then walk in, you then get the opportunity to have a photo taken with a Abercrombie and Fitch model. He is naked, he does have his pecs out. Any men who go there with a remote hint of man boob, you will be upset. As I was, because I have man boobs, and I was really upset about it. And I went to the toilets, and I threw up because I wanted to be thin and what? Okay, a bit crazy. Anyway, and you go in, it's just like amazing people. The people are good looking and they are polite. They ask you if you want any help. It's great. 2 stories, men's along the bottom, women's along the top. Only 2 stories, but then it's Abercrombie and Fitch. Don't give a shit. It's really kind of dark inside with like lights shining up on the product, but that doesn't matter. You're too busy looking at the people who work there because they're so good looking. And it's just amazing. The prices aren't that bad. For what you're getting, service and product, quality of it is not that expensive. This cost me 30 quid. It would have cost me 16 quid if it wasn't for... No, it would have cost me 26 quid. 26 quid if it wasn't for fucking VAT, which is value-added tax for all those people who live off these shores. So yeah, there we go. Abercrombie and Fitch. It's on Ardial Street, I think. But don't quote me with these streets' names because I live here, so I sort of just know where I'm going. But Google it, someone please. Anyway, so yes, in reference to me, there is a few developments. I think I may have a love interest, but I don't know what's going to go on. Blah blah blah. I'll mention it in the next video. Also, work's going fine. The campaign is sort of in full flow. Things are going relatively well. I got my bonus this month. It was shit. It was an £80 bonus, which is taking the piss. But you know, I now, to this day, the 27th of April 2008, Robert has 2 months to go until he leaves his job and becomes a student again. So, watch out. Also, I'm applying to work at Abercrombie and Fitch. I love it that much. So, should you go there in 3 months' time, I may be working there. So, that's fun. Right. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Comment, rate, and most importantly, subscribe. That's all you've got to do. Just press the fucking orange button. Right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.